welcome to the Tarot Awakening. We're doing your reading today for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign Sagittarius to see what your ex-person is thinking about you. So if you've broken up, separated from somebody or are in no contact right now, this could resonate with you. It is a general reading, so just take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. If you would like a private reading, all those details are in the description box just below this video. Do remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and give this video a big thumbs up. So let's get into your reading. What is Sagittarius's ex-person thinking about them, please? What is Sagittarius's ex thinking about Sagittarius? Okay. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse. So your person feels like there was an energy here of deception. And with the Seven of Swords coming up in reverse, it's like they feel like some sort of deception here has been discovered. So take it how it resonates. This could be you who discovered that they were deceptive, or they could be feeling like you were deceptive. It might not be true, but that's what's in their mind space right now. They're thinking about some sort of deception. With the Lovers, right? So this person did have a lot of high hopes with you, and they are thinking about this loving connection that they had with you. We have Archangel Raphael on the Lovers card here. So it's like a choice that needed to be made here in terms of love. Do I go for this? Do I not go for this? And I do see there was a lot of passion here, a lot of feelings, emotions. There was a love opportunity here, but somebody's decided to walk away from this because of some deception, lying, cheating, something negative that came to light. What is in their feeling space right now? How is Sagittarius's ex feeling about them? Queen of Swords, okay. And the Hangman in reverse. So this person, you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra or Aquarius. We have air energy showing up here. So the Queen of Swords, I feel like they think that you are going to cut them out for some reason. They feel like you're not going to put up with any of their lies or betrayal or cheating anymore, and you're standing in your power. You've had enough, and this is somebody who's been through a lot in their love life, so they're not afraid to like stand in their power and speak their truth, cut things out of their life that no longer serve them. But I do feel like they do wish to communicate with you. They're coming out of limbo now. If they were in limbo before, feeling a bit stuck, they had gone inwards to do some sort of introspection, think about their next steps. They're coming out of that stuck energy now, and I feel like they want to communicate with you now. They want to come forward, but something's making them stop right in their tracks because they feel like they're going to be cut off if they come forward to communicate. What actions is... Okay, we have the Nine of Swords and the Knight of Wands that decided to pop out. I hadn't really asked anything yet, but what this shows me is that somebody's very up in their head about whatever's gone on, sleepless nights, a lot of anxiety. The situation that occurred here keeps playing over and over and over in this individual's mind. What happened, why it happened, how it happened, and there is some sort of... So this person could have been very flighty. The Knight of Wands is somebody who could have been a fire sign, Aries, Leo or Sagittarius. But this person is very quick to come in and quick to go out. Very charming. This is the player of the deck. So you could have been dealing with somebody who was a player, who was deceptive, and that's keeping the other person, whoever got played, up in their head about whatever happened here. So let's see, what are their actions going to be? Okay, we have the Knight of Wands that wants to pop out again. What actions is Sagittarius' person going to take? King and Queen of Swords. So this looks like a divine counterpart. This looks like a couple here, King and the Queen together. So I do feel like this person wants to communicate with the King of Swords. The communication is more direct, straightforward. It might come across as a little bit harsh as well. Very matter of fact, very straightforward. They could also be sort of defending their ways and justifying themselves, explaining themselves why they did what they did, why whatever happened. So it could be more cerebral, more rational. The King of Swords is not somebody who really handles emotions so well. If anything, sort of, if they feel threatened, the King of Swords is somebody who will just take a few steps back because they get overwhelmed by emotions. This individual doesn't really process emotions as well as some of the other kings in the deck. So he could become distant and just run away. He deals more with intellect, with conversations that are cerebral and intellectual, analyzes relationships. Also somebody who is just inherently not very emotional. But the Swords is all about communications, and the Knight of Wands is about taking action. So in their actions, I do feel like they want to come in towards you. With the Knight of Wands is a fast moving energy. So they want to take some sort of action towards you, move towards you, communicate something to you about an equal give and take, about things being balanced, about generosity. So there could have been an imbalance here where what you felt you were doing more than them. You felt you were breadcrumb, they weren't giving you enough time, energy, attention. So I feel like they're going to come and communicate that with you. They're following their instinct here. They could be feeling quite sad as well with the moon energy, and they're really trusting their instinct and their intuition. So I feel like they want to come and give you some sort of clarity. There could have been some deception, some secrets, something that was not clear here, and they're following their instinct to come in and communicate about that with you. So let's see, how is this person viewing you? For Sagittarius, how is Sagittarius's ex-person, ex-lover, ex-partner, how is this person viewing Sagittarius, please? Okay, we have the Ten of Wands in reverse. They see you as somebody who is letting go of a burden, something that was weighing down on you very heavily. They're seeing you as somebody who's just letting go of baggage and anything from the past. We also have the Knight of Pentacles here. So they see you as somebody who wants commitment, who wants stability, who wants something conventional. Earth energy here, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. So they see you as somebody that really wants something stable, somebody who knows what they want. They know how to get it, and they know that things that last take time to develop. Nothing worth having comes easy. So they see you as somebody who's willing to put in the time and the work in order to be successful. Slow and steady wins the race. But they see you as putting a burden down and somebody who's just stopped in their tracks right now. Somebody who wants stability but is not moving forward right now. And they could also see you as somebody who is, it's like they know that if they come back, there might be a level of conflict with the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. They might feel like you are a little bit confrontational, but I don't feel like it's confrontational. I just feel like with the Queen of Swords, I feel like you're somebody that just stands up for yourself, who stands in your power, who knows their worth, and who doesn't put up with any sort of lying, cheating, deception, manipulation. Somebody who can see through the bullshit, somebody who can see the reality of situations. So they're seeing you as somebody who is not afraid to stand in their power and put up a fight if it's required. So what will be, okay, we have the Tower that decided to pop up. Right, so this is the Divine coming in to show you the truth of situations. Again, I hadn't really asked a question yet, but this just decided to show itself. So I really feel like there was some deception here that was brought to light, that came forward. And this is the Divine coming in to crash structures down that aren't built on steady, stable foundations. Anything that's not built on a solid foundation is knocked to the ground. And then these two people are, it's like a sudden upheaval that nobody really sees coming. But this is necessary because the Divine's coming in to say, no, there's something not right here. Something needs to change. There's something going on here and it's not right. So I really feel like the truth about situations have come out. So what is the potential outcome here for Sagittarius and their ex-partner? There's something else that's flipped over. The Two of Swords, okay. So yeah, this is all about seeing things clearly now, taking the blindfold off. Somebody could have been up in their head and not seeing things clearly. For the potential outcome, we have the Four of Pentacles. And we have the Knight of Swords. Communication coming in very, very quickly. So I do feel like the person you're thinking of at this time still holds on to you with their heart chakra, with the Four of Pentacles. They haven't let go of you at all. And it's like they're holding back a little bit because they're afraid of conflict. They're afraid you're going to cut them out. But they are coming out of this state of limbo. They do want to communicate with you with the Knight of Swords energy. It's like Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords. They're rushing in to communicate with you. They really, really want to communicate with you. So let's see, what is this communication going to be about? How will this communication pan out? Okay, we have the Strength, Leo energy, Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and the Six of Swords. We also have the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So this conversation is going to be about, so first of all, this person needs to find their strength to come and communicate with you. They are finding their inner strength, using all the power within them. They could also be dealing with their shadow aspects and trying to restrain certain elements of their personality that don't serve them. And they're going to come and communicate about some sort of emotional connection that they feel they have with you. They're going to tell you things like they think you're very nurturing, kind, affectionate, caring, and they see you as somebody who's a very loving, caring, nurturing individual. So I feel like there are going to be some emotions that come up to surface here when this person comes in to communicate with you, and I feel like they want to tell you to move things out of stormy waters to calmer waters. They're going to try to bring a return to harmony, a moving away from conflict, taking the lessons with them, learning some sort of lessons with them. So the lessons have been learned here, and they're going to try and restore some sort of emotional harmony and balance in this connection. But I feel like your cup of love is not open to this individual. I feel like the cup here is closed. So you might not be entirely open to getting back with them or accepting what they have to say at face value, because this cup here is closed. So whoever's been wronged here might not give in that easily. That's what I feel here. And it's like this person is thinking about love with you. And with the Four of Wands, this is all about a commitment, something stable, something solid, like coming together of two people, a celebration. But this is what they want. But something's occurred here to affect the balance of this connection. So I feel like they might need to convince you quite a bit to get you to open your cup of love and trust them again. Yep, I feel like you are their wish fulfillment. This is what they're going to tell you. They're going to tell you that you're their wish fulfillment, that they're not happy without you, that they've done the inner work, they've gone in to do some sort of introspection, and they want to restore some sort of balance and harmony here. So that's what I'm getting for you, Sagittarius. Let's get an energy card for you. What do we have for Sagittarius, please? Yes, just say yes. Alright, so the cards are advising you to go for it, to give this person a second chance. But of course, it could differ for each of you, so just take that how it resonates. But they are telling you to keep an open mind here and say yes. I feel like this individual could be genuinely apologetic for whatever happened. They are doing the inner work. So it could be you might decide to give this person a second chance. Let's see what the animals... Oops. Alright. Let's see what the animal spirit cards have to say. There we go. Frog, prosperity. Let go of the past and embrace change. Opportunities are close at hand. Hop into this new day with joy. Abundance and good fortune await you. That's amazing. So I feel like with yes and the frog prosperity card here, I feel like it's asking you to let bygones be bygones. Now, whether that means you want to forgive this person and let go of past hurts and baggage and embrace them back into your life, or whether that means moving forward with your life. That's up to you. So take that how it resonates for you. So that was your reading, Sagittarius. Let me know how it resonated down below. Let me know your situation and what you're going through. Do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you would like a private reading, details for that are in the description box below. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.